Hi friends, welcome. Today I am going to be making a really delicious brownie recipe. It's not made with any flour or sugar and it's no fail recipe. Every time I make it, it comes out super moist, really delicious, really good. So join along, you can watch me make it and I will post the recipe at the end of this video so that you can make it at home as well. So let's get started. The first ingredient that we are going to use is almond flour. So we are going to be putting in a half a cup of almond flour. You just need one mixing bowl. You put all the ingredients together. It's super easy. After your almond flour, we are going to put a quarter cup of cocoa powder. This is the cocoa powder that I use. And we put that inside. The next ingredient is going to be coconut sugar. So the recipe calls for 2/3 cup. If you're used to things not super sweet, then you can put a little bit less. So I have my coconut sugar. I'm going to put it inside. And we are going to use a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. So you can put your 1/4 teaspoon in. All right. So those are the dry ingredients. It's almond flour, cocoa powder, coconut sugar, baking powder, and we just want to mix everything up so that when we add in the wet ingredients, the eggs and the oil, we have all the sugar and the flour and the chocolate powder all mixed evenly together. So we're going to mix that up. Once that is done, we are going to add 2 eggs. So I'm going to crack my egg number 1. Let's check it and make sure there is no blood. Perfect. 1 egg goes in, and egg number 2. Second egg. Check it. Perfect. And we have to put in a half a cup of oil. You can use any oil you want. You can use canola, avocado. I happen to have light olive oil, so that's what I'm going to use. And this is a 1/4 cup measuring cup, so we need a half a cup, which is 2 1/4 cups makes a half a cup. And it goes inside. And the last and final ingredient is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We are going to put that in. And 1 teaspoon. There you have it. So simple, so easy. We're almost done. Now we gotta mix all the ingredients together. Keep mixing it. And if you like moist chocolate brownies, these are going to taste so good. You are going to love them. They're so juicy and so moist. If you want, I have an 8-inch pan, but if you want, you can make them into cupcakes. I've done that before, and they come out so good as cupcakes as well. And you'll see, when you mix it, you can already see the mixture is very, it almost feels like pudding. So that's what the consistency feels like. I'm going to pour it into my pan. I'm going to bake it on 350 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes because it's it bakes pretty quickly. And if you want to double the recipe, then obviously you will just leave it in the oven for a little bit longer. Guys, these are the best brownies, and guess what? You can even make these on Pesach because all the ingredients are kosher Pesach. I actually discovered this recipe on Shavuos. I made this for Shavuos, and I put cheesecake on top, and it came out so good. And then I just decided to make just the brownie recipe, and it's so delicious. All right, so there you have it. I'm going to pop it in the oven, and in 15-20 minutes, I am going to have the most moist, delicious brownies. And right in the next slide, I'll post the recipe. Try it out. It is so good. Wishing you all a really good day, and thank you for joining. Bye. See you next time.